Speaking of which... Okay, we should be live momentarily. Hello, everybody. We are finally doing Ratchet and Clank again. I had to... For those who missed the stream that is now labeled Street Fighter 6, game crashed and corrupted the save file, so I had to completely play the game over again to get back to where we were. I think just about where we were. And I have it paused like this right now because I think what kept causing the game to crash was the internal pause system as opposed to anything wrong with my PS3 because nothing was going wrong that way. Yeah. So, let's actually get back to the game. I have leveled things technically differently, so some weapons have more, some have less than what we did the original time around. And we're on Quark's hideout, which I think is where we were last, before everything crashed. If not, we're only like a level or two behind. Yeah, Alexis has been watching a series of videos on what stands can defeat Gojo Wakana from Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, but believe it or not, like, killing Gojo is not as simple as I have a strong thing and I can beat him up. For those who are unaware, in Jujutsu Kaisen, Gojo is like the strongest sorcerer in that series.
The bouncer just went on sale. If you get here fast, I'll throw in a 10% smart shopper discount.
Called Infinity, where the closer you get to him, the slower you become. So you could never actually touch him. So like, it basically, like this on top of other busted abilities he has, makes him like nigh unkillable. So if something were to kill him, then they found a way around his defenses, basically, right?
Let's see if I can have the bouncer.
But yeah, so with this video series, these two guys have been like going down the gauntlet list of all the most busted stands from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. They might have a chance to beat Gojo, and they've narrowed it down to 4 potential candidates: Wonder of You, Golden Experience Requiem, The Hand, and Echo's Act 3.
Huh.
And now, Echo's is interesting because Echo's Act 3's ability is, once he touches you, you basically become heavier the closer you get to him.
It's like, I get Golden Experience Requiem because that's a giant undo button.
Right. And what makes the hand funny is that, like, it literally scrapes away space, so it doesn't matter what's between you or it. Once the hand scrapes away that space, it's gone.
Looks like you two got connections in high places.
Doesn't get as much, like, isn't as utilized as well as it could be, is because its stand user, Okuyasu, is a fucking idiot.
Yeah, it sounds about right for JoJo's.
Yeah, so it's like they gave him one of the more terrifying abilities to an idiot. But the argument that I'm curious about is Wonder of You, because the Wonder of You comes from JoJo's Archangel Julian and was the final stand antagonist. I mean, like, it had a user, but it was more like a representation of the Force of Calamity itself.
David Hayden, what about Soft and Wet Go Beyond or Tusk Act 4?
They actually talked about that, and there were plenty of arguments against those, because if Johnny is able to fire off an at Gojo, then yeah, he's gonna win. But the thing about Tusk Act 4 is, you kind of need to, like, and with Gojo, he has another ability where he looks at you, and he can just instantly analyze what abilities you might have after a while. So it's sort of like, on top of having the ultimate defense, he has the ultimate offensive capabilities and stuff. So
guess you should try 2 cellos next time. Joke reference to the YouTuber Johnny Two Cellos. We've been watching his stuff as of late.
They said go. It's been a while since we saw the video when they talked about something with Go Beyond. But I think Go Beyond does use Gojo because it can go outside of the realm of logic, so it would bypass his goes as the wonder of like, it basically traps its target in a cycle of insanity, and its only trigger activation is that you have to pursue it. It doesn't take the form of the head doctor or hospital, and before you try to pursue
Line
him,
Ranger defense system activated.
you get oh, I bumped into a table and I got a broken leg. Rainstorms are doing it. It's like bullets. So the question is, does, like, the wonder of you, like, already chaos draft, and it's actually bypassing. And I'm gonna say yes, because, like, all really needs to do is just, if he wants to defeat the wonder of you, you have to shoot him. So.
You gotta be kidding me. Hang on. Controller didn't charge.
Like, that's like my favorite type of,
This is where that teleporter pad thing comes in, doesn't it?
you think so?
Hello pad, coaster pad, charge boost, grad boost, refractor, hyper shot, Tira guys, warp pad.
Hi, Video Hood.
This is a warp point. The warp pad can be used wherever you find a warp point. Stand on a warp point and press triangle to attach the warp pad. Then...
Okay, so set the warp pad, move it up, then... Okay, yeah, there we go.
Now you're thinking
How you go? One ninjas.
Like, those fights are hard, but they're not the, oh, you can beat up the what hero is. Obviously, you can interact with all. Feel the power of the
But why though?
They're beating you.
Yeah, probably because I'm not using the bouncer very well. Go with weapons that I actually can use. Yeah, that was gonna happen.
You got JFK'd.
Line Ranger defense system activated.
Oh, I think the warpad's already on it.
It's not. Now it is.
David the Gnome, why? Oh gosh!
But why though?
Because if I have to know about it,
Who will turn Quark into a Terminator? That's the real question.
Hollywood.
What is Space Hollywood the name of it, buddy? What name in this series? I have no idea.
Did go there. I don't know if they actually.
No, that was just the one production company, not the actual like location where they were on location. They were not in Space Hollywood.
Hey, you know those cumbersome gadgets and stuff?
Yeah, it's almost like we should have another wheel for everything instead of just two. I just replayed the game.
That. And I also Roundhouse kicked beer or something.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, I just Roadhouse it. And don't question how I managed to fight a god in this room. I just can't, okay? Don't question god in this house. That's because...
Boo.
Hey, come on, was that joke not trying to book the rest?
Boo.
For justice!
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience
Oh, do you like
gained
playing
for a
big
limited
puzzles?
time.
Sorry, I legit cannot hear a word you're saying. Yeah, is my audio being picked up?
Try.
Hello?
Yeah, you're being picked up. Hell, I actually did a lot to fix the audio balance, so everything is audible now.
Testing 1 2 3. Can anybody hear me?
Yeah, I think it's just Mediohood. Otherwise, someone should have popped up about our audio quality issues for the last all streams this year earlier, because we've been using this mic for a while now. Someone should have let us know. I only found that out when I did a recording session for something different 2 days ago.
Media Hood, that's better, thank you. Okay, we're good.
Yes. There's a powerful plot.
Right, they get hit by it. Stop back to us no matter where.
No. sniping them first.
Yeah, that's the splitter rifle, right?
Yeah, sniping them metaphorically.
Hey, watch it, buddy.
There we go.
Yeah, probably likes the public attention.
Oh my god. He is destroyed. He got stuck.
Yeah, I still love him back. Targets for crowds. And seems to be completely missing these guys.
Media hunt. Rifted hair, yes, rifted hair. Or
Quack! Ah yes, the majestic space study. And of course the ducks explode.
yeah, it does. I mean, how you know, whenever I come to these space stuff, I end up thinking of
Oh yeah, they did that too.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, Clank, get in there.
Ah yes, the mandatory Clank level. Clank is being useful. Yes!
Hey, Clank.
We want public displays of protection for
I would be afraid. I would be so afraid. Remember how that, follow me in. There we go. That's right. You idiot.
There we go.
Yep.
My people officers.
That's right. You're all my slaves now.
Did keep you advice to get the discounts on the gas truck? Oh yeah, the easy access ammo thing.
in the murder hole.
Ow.
You just got it.
I literally didn't see it.
Pop car that's really popular on the railways. Vegan trainer.
Boo. Yes.
Oh, really? Where?
Well, you see, someone died in a snow ditch recently.
Oh, it was a snow thing. That's
Rather, it wasn't expecting a street thing. Yes, Alexis is going to a funeral, so she's going to be gone for most of the weekend. Actually, the entire weekend. She'll be back, like, next Monday.
Or Tuesday.
Or Tuesday.
Yeah.
One or the other.
It's a lighter Tuesday.
Yeah, it's going to be a thing.
I'm taking the green because,
Yeah, with how many planes have fallen out of the sky, better safe than sorry.
like, it may take me longer to get to my family, but
It also be trains crash as well, but that's been less likely. It's harder to derail a train than it is to screw up the flight of a plane.
like, let me put it this way. Like, the amount of plane crashes that have occurred in the most recent weeks is, like,
It's literally once every 2 days.
or, like, you hear something about something. Just the other day at, the Chicago O'Hare Airport, we almost had a plane crash.
Almost. It was a legitimate near miss. And it's like, near misses used to be rare. Now they're, and even during Biden's tenure, now they're expected. Which is terrible.
Why are these birds down in here?
At least they're not gnomes from troll hunters. Those things are vicious.
I think that's a yeah.
Steve blooms everywhere.
Yeah. What are these things to be in a drive-thru?
Or in a commercial 480 place that has drive-thru. Perhaps you can't stop the onslaught of one ninjas. I guess all we can do is distract them. Yeah. Yeah, keep it that way, so they're likely over here. And they're being held up by the ninjas. Chasing the ninjas.
Come to me, my minion.
Because it didn't seem like I was doing anything. There it goes. Just completely and utterly stopped.
Yeah, what is Nick actually?
He gets the death laser. Yes. I also think like the game is stuck in the same set of sound bites because it sounds like it's still being attacked. The monkey is still, god damn it, the monkey is still being attacked by lawn ninjas. I really feel like there should have been a checkpoint once we entered this room, so I don't need to keep repeating this. Alright, let's do the death laser path first, because I feel like I'm going to be getting stuck there a lot. Yep. You just gotta rush through the laser grid instead of stopping. Okay. That's probably gonna kill me just as much, but okay.
Oh, and I think I see like once you see the range,
Yeah.
and says you There we go. Ah, thank God it like
Shut them all down.
yeah. Now we know. Did you know that no one found that?
Yes. Did that one. Did that one. Is it?
Are you talking about the one that
Yes, the one where I'm likely to die instantly because I have 1 health.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, yep. They'd say I'd likely to get stuck here a lot, so.
It's always just a puzzle-based one.
This isn't even really a puzzle. This is do so many things together while not dying because the fight doesn't have enough health. And also waiting for the damn monkey. Media reviews, the monkey is too busy trying to write Shakespeare for Mr. Burns.
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. You stupid monkey! I'm on the hook by that. The murder hole. Is that the murder hole? What is your purpose?
Go in the murder hole.
Oh my god. Yeah, stop right Damn it!
Watch the entire rest of the stream and just be failing at this.
Let's not be bad. You'll get past that laser.
Time. Stop slipping. Slipping. Huge.
Never assume. Make pass out of you and your other. Lasers aren't scary, but you don't.
Clank has a small pool of health already that'd still be pretty lethal, but it isn't a complete loss reset condition.
Right, like, I would think that you would be allowed to, like, you should be allowed to mess up what you believe before you die, you know?
Monkey!
Get in there, monkey! Show your purpose to get shot at! Now, here's a better question. What the fuck is doing in a briefcase down here?
It was mating season.
What is mating season? What does the monkey in a briefcase have to do with mating season?
Mark didn't want to interrupt. Any interruptions from his sister? Remember that line from earlier? Look, if we had to be afflicted with that line, so do you all.
Oh, okay. According to the laser go on the right.
Yeah, the turret is what's screwing me on that. Gap there, I do. It's just, it's a... That's right outside of my line of vision. Okay, so jump over the laser, and there we go. Checkpoint.
Thank God.
Hey, little buddy. How'd you find me here?
We found your secret vid comic, Quark.
Oh, that. Well, I don't expect you to understand. You'll probably look at me and think, I'd give anything for a body like that. For just one drop of his raw animal magnetism, one iota of his impeccable...
Can we just skip to the end, please?
Let's see, where was I? Sexy, charming, brilliant, iron, hard, abs. Ah, yes, but despite my outward appearance of utter perfection, well,
Deep inside, you're a cowardly wuss?
He's a has-been.
Exactly. When I escaped from that star cruiser, cheating death by mere nanoseconds, I suddenly realized something very important. I could have died! Me, Captain Quark! Imagine an entire galaxy with no more me. And for what cause? So, if you trillion people get turned into robots, who am I to say who should or shouldn't be turned into a robot?
You're pathetic,
This was
Quark. I
Nefarious'
can't believe I once
arch
looked up
enemy
to you.
before this.
Let's go, Clank.
He definitely traded up.
Yeah.
The people of this galaxy need you, Quark. They believe in you. You can give them hope. You have a chance to redeem yourself and become the hero you have always wanted to be.
Oh, okay, so they were trying to okay. Doesn't Samo. All of the things for Secret Agent Clank? Yeah.
Ratchet! Where have you been?
We were just...
Never mind. The Phoenix is under attack. Our shields are
Sasha!
to 40%. Life support systems are... I think they're getting...
He's supposed to have to have the base
For
under
the
siege
ship.
bubble.
Whatever's on that disc has Nefarious worried. Do anything to get it back. Hey, Hotshot. If I don't get to see you again, I just wanted to say...
Clank was my favorite.
The signal is lost.
Engage the gravimetric warp drive.
Totally not a loading screen, by the way.
Yep, that one totally isn't.
Yep, not a loading screen.
We just crashed when we reached the ship.
I swear to God.
That's a good thing I reached the top.
Further in the dust.
I'd say I should go to the arena to level this up, but I already did everything in the arena.
Internal security breach detected on deck 6.
Yeah, I remember that from those videos. Because a lot of the weapons they programmed into the game are only in New Game Plus challenge. We're not doing this. I mean, I might as do New Game Plus fun fodder, but like as a stream, no. Plus, it's not like we get anything from doing it, but like add on to the next game, because Ratchet 4 is not part of this collection. Oh yeah, I see. It's a larger section. We can try to the side first. Unless that's completely locked off. It's completely locked off. We played Ultima 1. I haven't, we've not yet. We're kind of just going through these in order. After we did the 20th.
Bridge compartment shields at 40%.
Meaning that it's still better ninjas than this.
There's technically 2 of them. Ow. Ow! That buzzsaw you got to see. I mean, technically it's cool if it's knockout.
Internal security breach detected on Deck 6.
Why? I'm asking again, chat. Yeah, because I fixed the mic quality for us already because apparently it was pretty bad and no one in chat was telling us. Okay, turn it down. That should be better.
Yeah. I forgot the bouncer goes.
The robots now, they don't need to stop. Be relentless. Okay, let's have ammo. Red. Mega turret. And for good measure. Annihilator.
Bridge compartment shields at
40%. But
No. Damn it. Those things do a lot of damage.
I mean, if Nefarious wants it,
And then they despawn.
come on, you wankers.
Guess we'll repopulate all of organic life in the universe with ducks.
Ah, yes, the new duck-based economy. Their leader? Duck God.
I mean, life's like a hurricane.
That's Daffy Duck! Ah,
Alexis, that is not Daffy Duck.
fine, you're gonna turn all organic life into robots, you're gonna turn all robot life into ducks.
Just as God intended.
I did not intend for any of this. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What is here? Is there another armor set? No, there's not.
Congratulations. You have reached your maximum nanotech.
Oh, I'm screwed now. No more accidental saves by level up. Guess it's time to get good scrub or something.
Yeah, I think it really is that time. And also, we gotta learn takes you back to the good old days when I played with Halo 3 Legendary, Legendary campaign.
Old days.
I actually remember when I beat Legendary solo and I was so proud of it.
Ow!
Oh, you're wondering how I did it? Plasma pistol, DMR. What the trick is you charge up a plasma pistol, shoot a lead with it, once their shield is popped, pop them in the head.
Hunters. Hunters are the problem.
Oh, those are tricky. There's actually a point where I just eliminated all the other obstacles, and there's like this one stage where like the hunters are coming after me, so I just ran around in circles and beat it in the back of the head with melee. But I did it. I know I did it. I could probably do it again if I wanted. I mean, you see, like when the going gets tough, Lexi has some good gaming skills.
Artificial gravity failure on deck
5. There's some hard things.
Yeah.
Refractor beam.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be a pain. Nothing pops out at me where I can find some health.
Man, this is so vicious.
Maybe there's gonna be a checkpoint spot.
We're done.
Okay, safe.
Well, you certainly took your sweet time. Hey, it's good to see you too. Everyone okay?
We're fine. You made it just in time.
Any luck with the data disk?
Huh. Luck, he says.
Al cracked the encryption. The disk contains a complete copy of Nefarious' battle plan. He's going to attack planet after planet, leaving nothing but robots in his wake. The Biobliterator is so well protected, Nefarious doesn't believe we can stop
But
it.
how will they ever produce enough
I
boost for
estimate
all
our
of
odds
them?
at approximately 1 in 63
Who
million.
says they're gonna produce booze?
Give or take.
Hey, that's, well, you know, not so bad.
The Biobliterator
That's
is
what they run
programmed
on.
to recharge its power cells after each attack.
It's recharging at a base on planet Koros right now. And Ratchet, the next target
Uh-oh.
is Veldin.
Apparently, according to the extended earlier in the chat, they're using where you can get surplus the other tech.
Oh, yeah. I think it was this game. Maybe that's coming up or something.
Like, it was a crash site one or something.
Thank you, sir. Which crash site then? So I think that was here. Probably did everything here. Tatum is part of the crash site of the Leviathan planet itself by using a hypershot to grapple to a Versa target. Prior to taking the lift platform. Okay, so yeah, it's somewhere over here. But become ducks.
Everything is dust. See that person over there? Bam, duck. See that? Something over there? Bam, they're a duck now.
Okay, so it'd be over here then for this platform.
Apparently like a whole... Oh, there.
There, yeah. Yeah, that's easy to miss.
And again, that's what makes... And then,
Yeah, gravity boots, I got them. They're automatically equipped.
the void. Hey, but now you know. And hey, guess what? You get the joy of turning with the ducks again.
It's not really a joy as a side benefit.
Everything is ducks.
And his installation is now in orange.
Hyper launch time.
Let's try this again. Hyper shot.
Hyper shot.
Nope. See, I'm trying to open the platform so I can jump over to it, but it's not timing correctly. It's getting the wrong target.
Whatever doesn't get through to himself, he dies.
Game engine slowing down because there's so much stuff in the field. Yeah, see the problem?
Why is everyone target? Because I saw your target reticule. It was aiming at the farther one first.
Mm-hmm.
You can do a death that will probably come to the death in the background of target time death.
A lot.
That's all you. Like, I'm off. Always been death.
Betting on me to what? Betting on me to what?
Got this, buddy. Leaving the heart of the missile.
The heart of the missile is just a payload of explosives.
Exactly.
I'm gonna see if this platform can go up and then down, like a checkpoint, just to make sure I actually stay over here. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Gadgets.
7th time charge.
This is not the 7th time we've done this.
I lost count.
Okay. I'm clearly targeted on that.
Yes. Really targeting that.
Okay. No, damn it. I literally walked off the platform. I literally pressed jump as I was falling off.
I've done that. When I'm laughing about it, someone's laughing at you. I'm just like, I've been there. Like, finally, I made this one tricky.
Did you just say can't?
No, I said you can't do this. I didn't say can't.
Sus.
I am not sus. Come on, you can trust his face.
Am I though?
Come on. You can trust my... By the way, after this,
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I've been playing it periodically, not constantly, so I don't overwork it.
Oh, okay.
I do have another, trick stage I need help with, though.
Yeah, that I can help. I can help you with.
There we go. Now I'm going to wait till platform resets, just to make sure. No, damn it! There was a checkpoint right there, this wouldn't be so bad. Again, I am clearly targeting the platform first. There we go.
The nanopack stores extra nanotech that will automatically heal you in an emergency.
That's good stuff. We did it, chat. We won.
We did, chat. We saved the city. The entire place is burning around us.
We saved this city. To the void with you. Pure Crystal, hi Death and Alexis. I didn't expect to stream today. I was busy watching Wind Spectre on Blu-ray.
Oh yeah, because that just released.
Yeah. Check that.
Quantum.
What does that mean, quantum?
It's quantum.
What does that mean? You can't just say something's quantum and just, like, expect it to be different.
Terror Death, I'm still hoping Disconnect will get the rest of the Metal Hero series. The only ones that might be a problem are the ones associated with, like, Beetleborg's rights, possibly. Maybe VR Troopers, but we've already gotten one of those. Okay.
Now we can go to Koros. I think that I know it was a pain in the butt to get, but I think that Nanopack will see.
Assuming I can actually start with spare nanotech, which is going to be the one thing. Maybe two things.
Look, there it is. But how are we supposed to take it out? My biggest gun wouldn't even put a dent in that thing.
Then we will need a bigger gun.
Yeah, right. Where are we gonna get that kind of firepower?
Found it.
Huh? Whoa. Yeah, that ought to do it.
If you can get me inside the command center, I can override the targeting system and take control of that ion cannon.
Let's go.
There's lots of random questions.
Today's special offer is
Thoughts on Brave New World, the Marvel movie, Captain America. We haven't seen it. Okay, we're going back to Slim.
Yep.
Because we have 1 million golds. We can afford it, and if it's Slim, it means we can get it for free.
Yeah, so let's go do that. But yeah, like, I can only parrot what I heard from other reviews who've seen Brave New World. And it's... Well, one, they spoil what happens in the finale in the trailer, which...
Yeah.
That's stupid.
Don't do that.
Don't do that. Second, it feels toothless in that it... Like...
It feels unaware of the times.
Right, and also... just where the MCU has fallen in that there was once a time when the MCU was like a beacon of what
like the bad things were the exception.
Right, but now it's just through over planning and overcorrecting and just not letting directors actually be directors, and then
also the writing just being terrible.
Yeah.
Like I've seen the post-credit scene. Worlds, you think this is the only world? I mean, yeah, the setting has already gone interplanetary. Of course, there are multiple worlds. But if you mean, we're referring to other dimensions, we've also already been there. Multiverse has already been established as a thing. So yeah, just that dialogue acts like you're doing this with a completely different movie series. Then I've got two that I'm missing, probably stuff I missed earlier.
Or things you maybe haven't gotten to yet. Because you visited every... Unless that's like a spot for the rhino and whatever.
Could be, but you would think they would be in obtainable order. Like, even the earlier Slim Cognito stuff is in different places.
Well,
we'll see.
Irregardless.
I can respond to that.
Media HUD, would it be the first time a character voiced by David Kaye operated a big fudging gun?
Yep. Just watch him. One of these title cards I'm going to just put in animated Optimus Prime's head in. Or Ratchet's dead body. Not...
Oh!
Not this Ratchet. Transformers Ratchet.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I was going, aww. Can you buy anything for this guy?
I mean, plasma coil. I gotta start using that.
Okay, so just refills.
Oh, this looks like a pretty decent cafe out here. No way I was oh, right, the robots.
Crystal, I wish Transformers 1 did better in the box office if it wasn't for the stupid marketing. Yeah, but like,
it's allegedly good, but also, as we've discussed in previous streams about this, it's like, it doesn't matter how good the marketing was, the fact was, people just got sick of Transformers movies. That's kind of just the long and short of it. There were just so many bad ones that people weren't willing to give it a chance.
Black Country King, the problem is when the media is right now, is that most themselves either be squeaky clean or trying to create the next meme.
I've heard it's like audience, paying over attention to the audience. It's actually the opposite problem. You don't. It's like Keiji Inafune with trying to appeal to the West. You don't really ask people what they want. You just make assumptions on what they want.
Like, you just make them cool, and then if it...
Like, with the Code Geass stuff that we've railed on about, no one asked for Lelouch to be paired up with CC.
I'm pretty sure somebody did, but not like, probably not like that.
Not at the cost of his other relationships.
Correct.
Especially because, like, literally, they wrote in that CC was asexual in the original run of it. So, again, no one who was paying attention was really asking for it. And it's like Star Trek Picard or a lot of the other Trek reboot stuff. Like, what's wrong with just doing episodic exploratory stuff? You don't need to be hyper-referential. That's not how you get people to pay attention to your stuff. Lest we remind people, a lot of the times they referenced TOS originally in TNG, it ended up being stuff that led to bad episodes. Like, those guns are too strong.
Yeah. Apparently your disco gun upgraded.
Those just explode. I need to get stuck in a plasma coil. Yeah, it arcs. It Ultraman arcs.
You dodged the bullets on that one. But, you know, seriously, Ultimate Arc was actually pretty solid. Like, it didn't reinvent the wheel, but...
Most Ultra series don't, but as long as they have just something unique to them, they're fine.
Yeah. But I think Ultimate Arc just had a nice combination of, for lack of a better word, arc episodes in a long that they were just really experimental.
Considering Blazar was pretty experimental with how it handled things, that's more than fine. Oh, I still shout out to Super Eye for having the best distribution of any of the tokens.
Oh, no, absolutely. Like, it's incredible that Ultraman can not only, like, be but when it's available in English. Where are these remotes coming from?
Over there. See, this is what happens when you leave over there to take care of its own problems. That's what I needed.
Yep. Black Century King. Okay, this just popped up in my head and I can't get it out. In your opinion, who is dumber? Beginning Naruto or early volumes of John Arc or Ruby?
John is just an experience in his preferred pursuit, so it's like idealism without capability, so I wouldn't say that's stupidity, just going in blind to what he wants to do without no help or assistance. Naruto, kind of the same thing, but he's younger, so you almost expect him to be stupid, especially because, you know, raised as an orphan, so by default, Naruto, but John does not give himself any, bonuses since he's a since the early writing of Ruby set him up to be an audience surrogate for introducing the setting, which, yeah, that kind of becomes a problem when you think about it. Again, it's why I say that Ruby's worst is always going to be volumes 1 through 3, and it's after they got away from the school setting that things started to get better.
Dear Crystal, I like Ultraman, but I'm getting sick of the whole combining powers for other shows from the creation of and
that's been consistent since the new generation stuff started, and unfortunately, I don't think that's going to be going away anytime soon, considering, unless you start basing it entirely on the monsters for gimmicks, like,
Ultraman X did that.
Yeah, doing it more, I should say.
Believe it or not, Ultraman Arc didn't actually use, like, powers based off of the previous stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been a problem with a lot of them.
Yeah.
Simply because, like, you don't have as much variance to go on because they're aliens. They have to draw an alien and kaiju powers. They can't draw on just any gimmicky basis. So you can still make good shows, you just can't exploit them in the same way you can Sentai or Writer for their gimmicks.
Any of those. Didn't Zeno Robinson do the English dub for one of the more recent Ultraman shows? Yes, he did the English dub for Honor with the Ultraman with them.
Yeah, and then there's another recent actor that's also a huge Ultra Toku fan that did Zet's voice.
I forget his name, but
yeah, they were a good double act.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of the dub because we watched Zet during COVID, but it was definitely a good show.
Yeah.
And like they were legitimately doing everything for that. Everything well, I should say. It kind of fell off in ways there.
Bradley Harris, definitely agree with the Ruby thing. You can only do so many things with the Magic School setting plot-wise. It's part of the reason a lot of Magic School anime feels so samey.
Yeah.
And that's true. Like, even the best Magic School anime, like, has to get away from that Magic School at some point because you can only do so much in that setting before you get tiresome, you know what I mean?
Or the fact that you can, like, make two different shows and compare and contrast them together to see where one is succeeding and one is failing. Case in point, Aesthetica of the Rogue Hero versus the Asterix War, which are basically the same, but Aesthetica of the Rogue Hero did it so much better, but it didn't get a second season. Well, Asterix War did because A1 Pictures. As in, A1 Pictures put the money down for Asterix War, Aesthetica of the Rogue Hero had to go rogue. Or like The Eminence and Shadow, where the stuff that's most interesting is away from the school plots, and even the show admits that it's just a framing device to set up everything else. Which, hey, kinda you're supposed to be doing those kinds of things.
Pure Crystal, should I talk about episode 7 Red Ranger Isekai here?
We haven't seen it yet, we're going to be watching it tonight.
Yeah.
But we know about there being the Egyptian Kamen Rider reference in there, which is completely good. It's like, do an Egyptian theme. I actually read a fanfic where they did that for a, like, wizard, cover wizard beast styled rider.
Holy this good!
Granted, it was a, Owl House fanfic, believe it or not, but they still did it.
Yeah. And honestly, like, some people who saw the Egyptian Kamen Rider in Red Ranger Isekai were like,
why hasn't that been a thing done?
It's kind of Kamen Rider in a way.
Okay, with the Chimera thing, kinda. That might be what they're referencing.
Yeah.
Level 5.
The
The
Decimator.
all-powerful Gadgetron Decimator releases a vicious swarm of heat-seeking missiles. Each of the dozen missiles tracks independently.
Basically the base version Rhino.
Reading the reviews, did Little Witch Academia do some TV? Imagine how many people cares about House.
I have not seen Little Witch Academia, I don't know, but it could honestly just be a case of similarities. Because I know that was Studio Trigger, I just never watched it.
Yeah, from my understanding, what made that show different was that it was within the school setting, but that wasn't 100% the focus, if that makes any sense. It was Studio Trigger, so they were allowed to go off the deep end at times. Like, there's an episode where they have a full-on mech fight. You wanna...
Because, of course.
Yeah.
Turn the ship. Okay, so this is likely to be a upcoming boss fight. So, remember range, and then plasma coil it up. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Oh yeah. Line shot. Yeah, I'm definitely throwing the plasma coil over the new bouncer.
Yeah.
Like, maybe the new bouncer gets better over time as it levels up, but
yeah.
I'm having some difficulties with it right now.
Yeah, honestly, it comes down to like what your personal style is like.
Yeah, no wrong answer.
But I mean, they're all good at killing at bad guys. It's just how do you feel like you accept the bad guys? Like the use of the plasma coil is, like fulfilling that problem of getting swarmed by enemies.
And me just finding the best places to cover. I mean, if I wanted to go back to the arenas for mass leveling, I probably could have been.
You could, but like, it's good. Look at you go.
Give me enough cover and terrain and I can do much better than I have been.
Upgrade. You probably just change the shot longer. Cut off power! Whack. Whack.
Go back.
I saw a post on this guy yesterday that said, like, if you're, like, we should have sex scenes in movies, but if you aren't gonna be prude about it, then to compromise, we put the acting back so fucking. Oh yeah, it's that.
do to fill the time.
I come back and you're like, and you and John are like striking each other.
No, it's like you come back with beats in your hands and you turn houses on fire.
How did that? I leave for a few days and you boys like set the house on fire.
Wasn't us, it's Lori.
Oh,
You're paying for it.
Blame the new girl, why don't you? Why can't you just blame John like everybody else?
Terror Death 2. Did anyone hear the woman who played Dawson that Presley died? Yeah, Michelle Trachtenberg, she died from complications during surgery.
After all those hollow films, there is one thing you should know by now.
Unfortunately, we now know that she's not going to be in the Buffy
with
reboot if they
Agent
move
Clank.
forward on that. Which, considering the weird places they went with Dawn's character in the season 8, 9, 10 comics,
Incoming
yeah.
call from the Phoenix.
Nice shooting, Clank. There's no telling how many lives you just saved. But we're not done yet.
Huh?
Al just finished decoding the data disk. Nefarious secretly constructed a second biobliterator. A new model even more dangerous than the one you just destroyed.
Because
Where
of
is
course he did.
Nefarious has a master control center on planet Mylon. We believe the last biobliterator is there now, guarded by an entire robot army.
Then we'd better get moving.
Be careful, guys. This time, they know you're coming.
And they'll be bringing weapons.
So, do you think maybe if we go back to the ship, there's
What?
to see if there's any more armor upgrades?
Go back to the Phoenix. Look and see. Can we just... Oh, yeah, that's the new planet.
Ah, there is actually a new one we can get.
New what?
New armor we can get. Infernox armor.
How much does it cost?
1 million bolts.
Wait, we have that.
Da 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 da.
Yeah, so let's get that armor then. Because legitimately, we already have it. Cure Crystal, I like Gravity Falls, but I'm not getting why people are hating on Mabel now. I think it's just kind of like the backlash to Tsundere's, in that there's, after time, there's been this backlash to Manic Pixie Dream Girl stuff.
But also, like, Mabel does some stuff in the last few episodes of the last season that people didn't like, but I think that's coming from misunderstanding, like, how her character thinks. You know what I mean?
Because she's obtuse like that.
Right, like, because... And also, like, I'm glad I matured on this opinion over the years, but there was a time when I saw a dumb kid character, because I too was a dumb kid character, then I would rail against them because, oh, how dare this dumb kid do a dumb kid thing.
Yeah.
But as I've grown older, I realized, oh, they're a kid. Why am I expecting a kid character to have grown-up adult logic?
Yeah, it's like, I saw someone being toxic and about Haseo last night on Blue Sky because it was brought up because of the .hack Blue Sky base, and it's like, people are allowed to make mistakes as long as they make up for them and acknowledge that they made mistakes. So it's not the person being awful, it's them, due to their experiences being they're such causing them to make mistakes they have to fix and own up to. Something Haseo does very, very well, and even when I reviewed the show this year at the games, I was calling that out as these are mistakes being made. They are understandable mistakes to make, but they are still mistakes that need to be addressed and resolved. They were. The problem with a lot of bad media is they either try and make the character overly perfect or downplay their mistakes without making them apologize for them, or don't acknowledge mistakes as such. You know, that kind of nonsense. So people don't know how to handle a character that makes mistakes anymore. Like, even with me railing against Suzaku in the Code Geass reviews, a lot of that vitriol came from how he never owned up to anything he did wrong.
Yeah, nobody said that Suzaku...
I'll bet you miss your old shield charger, huh?
Ah.
Lucky for you, I just picked one up. Come see me,
back to
Riviera.
Slim.
Yeah, this is just a case of they're shoving everything at us. Gee, it's a good thing that all these items are free.
But, like with Suzaku, his problem was, yeah, like you just said, I don't mind Suzaku being like an idiot and doing dumb things, but at some point he needed to stand up and say, oh my god, I am being an idiot right now, or somebody needed to do more thorough multi-hit combos on his ass and tell him, you're being a fucking dumbass. You know what I mean?
Just a lot of things where if you don't acknowledge the problem becomes worse. It's like, complaints against Ray and Michael Burnham with the Star Wars and Star Trek discourse are both examples of that as well. It's like, someone makes a huge, big mistake, and then, you know, it's kind of ignored over time.
Ah, yes.
Mr. Fizzwidget sends you his regards. This one's on him.
And now we have a barrier system, so alongside the armor, that should do a lot of damage reduction.
Apparently the armor, the Infernox armor does 80% damage reduction.
I mean, considering we were at 60% damage reduction before and we were still getting clobbered.
But, Cure Crystal, in regards to Mabel, she's 12 now. We see adult characters do the exact same thing about it, and...
Yeah, and, like, they put her in the emotionally vulnerable position through which it's explicable. It's just, again, a case of characters are not allowed to make mistakes.
Right, like, all characters at all times must make the exactly right, morally correct decision, when presented with frustrating and harsh circumstances.
Emotional and mental being emotionally and mentally compromised are explicable reasons to do something you normally wouldn't. It's when those aren't explicable reasons for someone doing something that people can have more of a problem. Like, say, when I railed on .hack Link doing a bunch of stuff on the characters. Like, there's a pros cons list where things can be explicable and justified, and when they can't. Again, the Code Geass example, Cornelia is more justifiable than other characters because you can see the logic of where she's coming from. You can't necessarily agree with everything she does, but once you put it in once you get into her head, you can see where she's coming from.
Right, it's like honestly, it's like the whole timeline where like Cornelia can be able to point out like Hero is early, he switches sides.
Yeah, that's been a fanfic a lot of people have written.
Like hell, like I would love a Super Robot Force team to like do that and like give her a new tech because dang it, I want to see Cornelia go big sis mode on somebody. Because there's one thing that we like the hierarchy of things you don't mess with is you don't mess with the mom and you do not mess with the big sis because the big sis will fertilize you.
Whereas grievances with, say, Ogi, again for the Code Geass example, is a bit more difficult to parse because, hey, he's a decent guy and then he's a traitor. It's like, there's less of a logical leap there.
Right, like, why did Ogi suddenly decide to go traitor?
Yeah, it runs with the bad writing stuff.
That's a good point.
It's not. Oh, no, we are. Yep, it is.
Huh. Lex,
Ow.
Ow. Lex is right. Lex says drinking. Manic Pixie Dream Girls are not the variety and the fans not knowing not to cross the line into frustrating territory. Or basically when fans can't just leave well enough alone.
Oh yeah, so then they, like, rail on the same thing over and over again.
You're going to need the Terra guys.
Ah, fuck this thing.
Peace, good morning. Hello, Peace. Cure Crystal, I'm curious if you have seen or heard the old Kikaider anime from the 2000s.
I did a review of that series.
It's an old one. It was from a while back.
Yeah, that was a 2014 review.
Yeah, so...
Oh god, 11 years.
Oh god. Oh wait, that's right, rhythm games!
Square, triangle, X, circle, square, Actually, that might be one that's not up on YouTube, which is fair for not knowing about it.
The poor Gyarados is now all infected. And now here comes the drum solo.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when Discotech can do Kikaider the Animation and Kikaider 01. They actually did a OVA for the Kikaider 01 stuff. It actually goes really damn hard. And then I'm waiting for them to, after that, do the Kikaider versus Cyborg 009 crossover. At least I think it was Cyborg 009? They did an additional one that followed up on after the Kikaider 01 and OVA. So, like, they did the full Kikaider story that way.
Yeah. Black Century King, in regards to Ogi. Don't forget, he fell in love with the racist and for whatever reason took advantage of her when she had her memory loss. And by take advantage, you know,
There are some people that suspect that they had sex during the Lettuce and Media period that has never been confirmed in canon.
Yeah, that's never been confirmed, but I can understand being taken advantage of in a sense of, like, not, I don't know, turning her over to the people, like, to, like, as a sign of goodwill, being like, here's your friend back or whatever, like I don't know, this girl has amnesia, I'm not sure what's going on.
Now, there are reasons you can justify for why he did it, but, you know, when she would be able to leave under her own power, which Letta was able to, yeah. It builds, it's one of those things where it builds that idea that, Ichiro Kuchi can't write romance, but the problem with their romance subplot is it has nothing to do with the romance element, it has everything to do with everything else around it.
Like, honestly, like,
Because again, I've seen fanfic writers write Oki Valletta very, very well, but it requires a different form of handling than the series did, like most things Kokios related. I fucking swear, if I have to do another one of these.
what are the odds of that happening?
Very good, actually. go back up, please? There was a door there.
One guy got launched into the...
He got yeeted.
He got yeeted into the abyss. That was so funny. The bottle just went... Whoosh.
Inazumon, right, that was the crossover with Kikaider. Inazumon shows up in the weirdest of places. Not saying that is a bad thing, it's just like, it's weird how it does that.
Yeah. I thought the past is dope. It makes you look like a bad guy.
Yeah. You know, I was doing a bit of research for the Xeno stuff. You know that Ratchet and Clank in Japan actually rated in the top 10 for sales?
I mean, it's a funny mascot character with, like, really addicting games. Because I feel like when you make it good enough to game it, and good enough to game it doesn't really matter what the subject matter is. It transcends down to, like, more.
Because, like, there's not a lot of Western games that have that kind of intrusion.
Yeah.
Like, some do, but a lot of them also have just, like, general problems doing that. Oh god, these are getting progressively worse.
Hey, then there's only 2 more. I mean, we're nearing the end, so, like, they're gonna be throwing this kind of stuff at us. Honestly, I would take this over the steroid rhythm game any day.
Oh yeah, I'd still agree. It's in that frustrating range.
And it's probably the best hacking game out of the trilogy.
Probably.
I think I like this one simply because it's just a matter of
Rotating,
keeping an eye on everything.
It becomes a point of sensory overload with some of this. Damn it.
I just had this funny thought like Lelouch and Eorzea, but like instead of being, but for whatever reason he's forced to take up tanking for a dungeon, and it's like, you know, in sports movies where like the really weak guy gets like tackled by a bunch of stronger people. It's like, all right, we're gonna try this taking business.
And I mean, if you're being an adventurer in Eorzea already, you're probably having to deal with strenuous workout. There we go.
Okay, that's some amazing fan art that I saw. So for those like it's fan art of Talon training with Kiriko from Armor Trooper Photons.
Kiriko, yeah, okay.
And like I actually really love that dynamic because for those who don't know, Kiriko Kyubey from Armor Trooper Photons, he's a strong silent type, but he's not an out-and-out a-hole. It's one of those. The dude just got a lot going on. He doesn't really feel like he doesn't
feel like sharing.
Right. But in the Super One or Talon was actually seen training by fighting against the Scope Dogs in the series when Blue goes out in similar manner to the Nightmare Brain. So like I like the idea of them like having like a mutual friendship going on.
Yeah, which Talon tends to have with other characters whenever she shows up in Super Robot Wars.
Yeah. Honestly, like one of the Super Robot Wars 3 did a lot of things wrong.
Press square to attach the wrench to the bolt crank.
Was giving Talon that like, oh, I'm besties with everybody kind of status. She's that pilot that knows a pilot that knows another pilot, kind of.
Shoot.
But they don't give you the proper cover to use it.
I mean, we have that shield glove thing, but they so easily miss that. Yeah, see? Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Did you just die?
Yes, I died and I went all the way back to the start.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So I guess I can just do the fights and not the puzzles. Convenient. Okay, there's nothing over there. This is gonna be a pain.
Oh dear. It's like you have all this awesome guns and stuff like that.
And the enemies are just that bit too strong. Or my weapons don't have the proper range to deal with them the right ways.
Right, and I think that's frustrating because, like, again, the splinter rifle would be amazing if the terrain, if the enemies were, like, always shoot on sight, you know?
Yeah, like that right there.
Yeah.
Have my health gone immediately.
Also, the field charger.
Or pad, health pack, thruster pack, charge boots, gravity boots, refractor,
It's not a
shot.
gadget, it's one of the one you got from Slim Cognito. Yeah, that one.
There we go.
It's kind of death, so can someone please explain to me how a shark plushie from a Swedish furniture store became a symbol of transmitted women everywhere? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious.
I don't know what this is referring to.
Oh, I know what this is referring to. Transit, of course it is.
So, what's the explanation?
Okay, that's right. Honestly, I think it just came down to how the internet works. And also the Lahaj that's made the shark plushie is cheap and affordable. And so, like, at some point, that trans person got a shark plushie, and then it's like, okay, yes, this is a symbol of trans solidarity. sharks. Like, can you climb? Like,
I can't.
You can't climb up that ladder?
No, I can't get close to them. And then the Ultra Shield just lasted for way too short a period. See, already gone. Yeah.
So, I mean, like, at least it's not difficult.
I know we were joking about it on a previous stream, but imagine if Lelouch had a bunch of these weapons.
That would be amazing.
Like, him and not only abducted by aliens, end up in the greater Ratchet and Clank verse, come back to Earth with, like, Ratchet's entire arsenal.
No, even funnier. Like, Lelouch is like, okay, guys, we went on an incredible adventure. Whatever you do, don't make Nunnally mad. Why? She pulls out the rhino. I'm sorry, were you harassing Big Bro? Normalize it, giving girls in wheelchairs giant BMGs.
No, that's the wrong thing.
No, not that death gun, it's the other death gun.
Death gun actually works. It was actually very close. Again, if I had another wheel for these, it wouldn't be as difficult.
It's frustrating, yeah.
Supposed to be my advanced guard. Why are you killing things?
We're on strike.
Here we go.
Finally.
Continue.
We're too late.
There it is! Nefarious has already initiated the launch sequence. If that thing gets into space, Velden won't have a chance.
That's not gonna happen.
Dropping into battle. Oh, our missiles aren't even aimed at us this time.
You again? You will pay for your insolence, you miserable rodent. You'll regret.
Sorry, Nefarious. Your flight's been canceled.
Lawrence! Lawrence!
Lawrence?
Lawrence!
How can I be of assistance?
Annihilate him!
Just kidding. You've reached my holographic voicemail. Leave your name and a brief message. Ta-ta.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
Now oh shit.
He's throwing after illusions at us.
Yeah. At least the boss fight you can now memorize the patterns.
Shoot.
Yeah.
We're doing one of those. The
refractor? Maybe.
I don't think it was letting me.
Hey, look, it's now it's over.
Again, the way it's firing off seems like it should be able to be refracted, but... Yeah, that's not working.
I think it's just a matter of getting it close to happening. Oh, the early 2000s platformer games when there were boss fights that have been a face.
Alright, fully recharged. Except for everything, actual. I'm timing these badly.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go. Dead again. Defeat Dr. Nefarious! Did I just do that in the first shot?
Choice but to throw myself on your mercy.
Really? I mean, that's right, Nefarious. Your reign of terror is finally...
Sucker!
Yeah, now you gotta change that.
Yeah, now the chase. I do remember playing like that before.
Weird.
Maybe I just didn't get him low enough in health the first time. Okay.
Alright, time to fly.
These guys are classic oil. Now level 3.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
Oh, awesome. Guys, this Dr.
And he moved on to this area, so I can make the other stuff.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure they give you health packs and stuff like that.
A lot of health packs here.
So they're not like. I think they might be a challenge version of it at some point, but. Bar Sarge!
You want some of this?
Don't get some.
Okay, clearly the spare health pack only holds so much. And I know that doesn't work.
Buddy is good.
Yeah, like anti-duck armaments or something.
Yeah. Dang it.
Yeah, this does nothing against him. Yeah, Bowser shreds his health when it hits.
Yeah.
Problem is just he doesn't want to hit. no. Damn it.
What? I didn't even know that was impossible.
Why is the launch upgrade to the V3 yet? Probably because I'm using it against the boss, so the experience gain doesn't work correctly. I'll probably upgrade the next time I kill something else. It's quite this thing. There we go.
That evolved bigger.
That's really cool. I'm mistiming my jumps. Actually, that's a good idea. Since I'm in close range, might as well do all my extra damage stuff. Yeah, it's just I got out of practice of using them, and then that becomes a problem.
here. Stay on target.
There we go.
Is this important, sir? It's almost time for my solo.
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey.
I get it. Base Odyssey.
If you insist.
Well, now you need to show us the biobliterator ray. You're done. What's that? Quark has a big damn hero moment. Implausible.
Leave it, Toasterhead!
Now let the age of robots begin!
I'm going to die because the controls for this thing are terrible. Look, he's listing lazily to the left.
That those really technical maneuvers.
As he's firing us from slightly out of our targeting range, sir. Arguably, this is a worse thing to be on, but...
I mean, hey, at least you're still fighting a good fight. Oh, you get another ship. Awesome.
Okay, this one's actually doable then.
You did it!
Humiliation!
Bio-obliteration.
Defeated by squishes! Oh, I'll never live this down!
Reactor detonation.
I mean, you will, but you won't.
Engage the teleporter.
Would you care to specify a destination, sir?
Who cares? Just get us
Get us out of here.
What? That wasn't even close to 60 seconds!
I mean, you're the one who programmed it.
We're live from the star-studded
Oh my
premiere of the
God.
latest Holo film in the Secret Agent Clank series. The atmosphere is positively electric as thousands of fanatical fans clamor for a glimpse of their favorite celebrities.
And then everyone of relevance throughout the trilogy. This would have been funny if it was the lawn ninjas chasing Clank.
Yeah.
Agent Clank, it seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye. Your tricks won't do you any good this time, Agent Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces! Get this thing on me!
Well, he got that monkey off his back. Do not even think about it.
Right.
After this, Ratchet will lose yet another girlfriend.
And that was Ratchet and Clank up your arsenal.
Yep. Finally, we completed the third of the Ratchet and Clank games. Fourth out of our streams of them.
What do you mean we can't teleport to a planet?
I'm afraid we're well out of range, sir. Perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination.
His biggest shortcoming. His lack of forethought.
Or something will come along in, say, 5 or 10,000 years.
I don't believe this!
Man, what Alpha did after Zordon died is really depressing.
I don't suppose you can play drums.
They'll probably run out of power before someone finds them. Yay! Sir, do give us top remedies for all of your experience, weapons, armor, and money from the current game carryover. There are other sub prizes as well. Yeah, I can set up for challenge mode, because I've got everything else all set up. But yeah, that's it for us and this week, and next week we'll be back to Xenoblade. Originally, we weren't expecting Alexis to be here for this, that's why we're planning to do it instead of just continuing the Xenoblade stuff, but whatever. Yeah, we'll see y'all next week then. Later, guys.
Later, bye.